Guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about Beyond Paradise and the fact that the trailer came out a couple of days ago, and I'm going to be talking about it, what I thought of it. I'm also going to be talking about my hopes for Beyond Paradise. This is a TV guide I bought, and it also has Chris Marshall and Sally Britton on as well. Talking about that a bit later, but yeah, I'm going to be talking about the trailer, what I thought of it, and yeah. But before we get into that, please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into the main video. So, the Beyond Paradise trailer came out, I think it was last week or the week before, and it was very, very cool, very good. And you like straight in there, you see Chris Marshall coming out of a police car as Humphrey Goodman, and it's just like you can't believe it's been 6 years since he was last on Death in Paradise. It's crazy. Time just flies like that. Yeah, so I feel like it's really good. I'm looking forward to it. There's also lots of stuff about this place called Shipton Abbot. It's like the station that the characters are supposed to be working at. And there's also, supposedly they've moved to Devon, but actually it's filmed in Looe in Cornwall. So it's doubling for Devon, which is a bit odd because I thought they would just film it in Devon, but I suppose they are quite close, Cornwall and Devon. So, yeah, and also a notable people popping up in the trailer is person who popped up in the trailer was Phil Daniels, who was in EastEnders and Rockin' Chips, surprisingly. A bit odd, really, considering I wasn't expecting him to be popping up, but that's something from the article. And there's Phil Daniels there. There he is. Yeah, so there's Phil Daniels there. Yeah, so that was in kind of the article, really. Mentions about him playing a character, so looking forward to what kind of character he plays, because normally he plays like London. It looks like he's going to be playing a Devon kind of esque person, so yeah, it'd be rather interesting. I guess I'm really looking forward to the fact that we've got Chris Marshall and Sally Bretton both back, and they both look like they're having fun during this. Chris Marshall just goes straight back into the role as if he never left. I feel like in that trailer, the first trailer we got, it looks really good. I'm super excited, and I so can't wait until we see Chris Marshall back saving murder mysteries as Humphrey Goodman, because Humphrey Goodman was probably one of the best kind of detectives in the whole of Death in Paradise. I just feel like as a character he worked really well, and there's something clicked about him because he is the longest serving Death in Paradise detective as of time of recording. Yeah, so he's just a great actor. I loved him in My Family, loved him in Death in Paradise, and now he's got his own spin-off, and it kind of gives more of a time for his character to shine because he'll be more centre stage. Yeah, I'm well looking forward to this. Also, notable castings that have that have come out recently. I believe there was an actor who was in EastEnders called there was an actor, I've forgotten the actor's name, but he played Cush in EastEnders. He's believed to be in the series. I don't know if that's been officially confirmed, but that's kind of a rumour at the moment, but I'm not sure if it's been officially confirmed yet. But the guy who played Cush in EastEnders, he's going to be in it, supposedly. And also, a person from Heidi High, I've forgotten the name now. I think it was Sue something, but I've forgotten the name. Sue Mook something, I've forgotten now. But she's going to supposedly be in it as well, because there's been some more stuff come out about that recently. So that's quite incredible. She was in Heidi High, and she unfortunately passed away last year, so she's managed to make it on TV Beyond the Grave, which I find absolutely crazy. Because I know for Doctor Who fans, Bernard Cribbins will be doing that this year as well. So very sad, very sad. Also, something else I would like to mention about Beyond Paradise is the way it kind of gives you Doc Martin vibes. I don't know whether anyone else got that from the trailer, but particularly my family, they said that quite a lot when they saw the trailer. So yeah, I suppose maybe it's going to be a bit more like that, because I know in that thing in Doc Martin, it's obviously takes place in Cornwall, and this obviously is going to be taking place in Devon, but it's actually filmed in Looe. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I've ever been to Lou, but I might have been, but it must have been quite a while ago. But Devon is a lovely place anyway, but I wonder how well it's going to back up for it. So they kind of have more of a station. I feel like the station, Shipton Abbot, is kind of the area that's supposedly going to be there. And they start kind of the trailer with him saying, "Oh, he's a bit old." That's obviously what Phil Daniels says. Which I can see why, because Humphrey is a very unusual character. I feel like he was very totally different to previous characters like Richard Poole. He's very much an opposite of, as well as he's also very complete opposite to Ardler Hanlon's character of Jack Mooney. Very opposite. I wonder whether we'll ever get a Jack Mooney, Dr. Jack Mooney spin-off. That probably won't happen, but I was just wondering because of Chris Marshall getting his spin-off. I just wondered whether they will ever do that for any of the other characters. But I'm super excited about this Beyond Paradise, and I'm really looking forward to it. And the finale of Death in Paradise airs tomorrow, and the first episode of Beyond Paradise, airs tomorrow as well. So that's a double Death in Paradise, technically, but Beyond Paradise and Death in Paradise, one after another. So that's I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, I'm super excited for this. It's going to be brilliant because I hope it's going to be brilliant because Chris Marshall is an amazing and brilliant actor, and I'm just really looking forward to it. I believe it's the same writers and crew that have worked on Death in Paradise before. I believe at the moment. So I definitely feel like they've got hopes, and I'm really happy for it. And I'm so glad that we get more spin-offs in the future because I'd love to see more spin-offs, as I mentioned. Maybe a prequel of Ben Miller playing Richard Poole. I was hoping we could get a prequel. That would be brilliant. I'm also hoping for, a spin-off of Jack Mooney as well. Hopefully that will happen eventually, obviously played by Ardler Hanlon. I'm also hoping that after Ralph Little eventually leaves, maybe he'll get a spin-off, something like that. But it's a bit odd because I wasn't really expecting them to do a spin-off way back when I first had this news, way back in August. Blooming heck, it's a long time ago. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this series. And yeah, I think it's going to be amazing. And I will be back soon with another video talking about the Death in Paradise finale, because last week's episode, oh my goodness gracious me, that's a mind-boggling episode. Yeah, so I'll be back next time with a full series review of Death in Paradise, and yeah, this Beyond Paradise, I'm super excited for it. I'm so glad that Chris Marshall's there, and yeah, I told you about the cast, but yeah, I'm really excited for this, and I'm really pumped for the new series, and Beyond Paradise, I hope it is amazing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a video soon enough. Goodbye.